guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren for those of you who are new. If you're new, thank you for coming, and if you're not new, welcome back. So today I just wanted to do a little Q&A, get ready with me, because today's Saturday, which is the day I shoot content for Instagram and YouTube, and I have to get ready, and I thought I would do some questions at the same time. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so what is the first question? When is your birthday? I love my birthday. My birthday is December 8th, 2000. So that means I'm gonna be the big 20 in 2 months. And normally I really like to celebrate my birthday because I'm just obsessed with my birthday. Okay, when did you start blogging? Well, I don't really have a blog, but I started my Instagram around April when quarantine started, because I always wanted to start an Instagram page, but I just never had the time. And by never had the time, I mean like I just never like sat down and was like, you're gonna start this now. So when quarantine started, I was like, okay, Lauren, you have no excuse now. You have nothing to do. I had just been laid off by Aritzia and Sunglass Hut because they were obviously closing, and I was like, just do it. And then I didn't even really have a plan, but I was like, let's just post some outfit pics. And then I actually started gaining followers pretty quickly because I was engaging with other bloggers as well. So it kind of just happened, and I'm really happy that it did. I know COVID obviously sucks, but it actually brought a lot of opportunities for me, and I'm sure other people. I don't know. I know it sucks, but I've actually been given a lot of time to do stuff. What's your dream job? Honestly, something that involves like traveling and like putting outfits together and like making decisions. Honestly, like I just really want to interact with different clothing brands. I think that would be really cool. And getting to do that around the world with different brands, maybe fashion designer brands such as like, I don't know, like Dior, Chanel, Louis, Gucci, Prada, Givenchy, Balmain, like you know the stuff. But something like that where I could work with like people really high up in the industry would be so cool. Because as it is, I'm in fashion, the program, and some of my professors are really cool. Like one of my professors used to teach at Parsons and has like an article in Vogue and a biography, and she's super cool. What is your favorite online clothing store? Well, I only recently started shopping online because of COVID, but Nasty Gal and Pretty Little Thing are probably the stores I have the most stuff from. But I recently got a pair of pants from Jaded London, which is a UK based site, and they sell like patchwork and stuff like that, and I'm literally obsessed. Their shit is so nice. I also like Zara, but that's like pretty basic. I want to say something that you might not have heard of. What are your favorite designer brands? Well, I would appreciate something from any of them if that's why you asked. But my favorite ones are probably Dior and Chanel, because those are like classic vintage. And then maybe Tiffany's, because their jewelry is absolutely stunning, and I know my engagement ring will be from there if he's watching right now. How's school going? School's actually going really good. It is kicking my ass, which I mention in almost every video, but in a good way. Like I'm actually learning stuff, whereas opposed to Laurier, I did nothing there. Like literally nothing. I don't even know how. And I got good grades. Like my lowest grade there was like a B+, and I did nothing. Maybe because like I had a lot of the test things, but I really like it. I'm learning a lot. And I've gotten in the habit of like pretty much like doing an assignment like a week before it's due. So, because I get stressed really easily. I don't like that. So yeah, that's a plus. So I do really like it. I don't think I'm gonna drop out of this program. What is your dream place to travel to? Well, after COVID is over, I am forcing my family members to come to Hawaii with me. And by with me, I mean I will go with them. They really want to go to Hawaii. It's actually stunning, queen. Still hurts because I got my nails done 3 months ago. But I really, really want to go to Hawaii. I also really want to take a cruise between Australia and New Zealand. Like hit both of those at once because I know there's a lot of spiders and I might not want to go back there more than once. Also really, really want to go to like Milan, Paris for Fashion Week. And I want to go to London Fashion Week. I just want to go everywhere. What's your favorite food? So I know you guys are expecting me to say chicken fried rice, and obviously I love chicken fried rice from Cynthia's. But right now I am obsessed with bread. Like anything carby, like just give it to me. I really, really like laffa bread right now. Like I'll order from a Mediterranean place and just get laffa bread. Or when my family orders in, obviously gonna get some roti from Malaysian restaurants because Malaysian food is the bomb. What is my favorite dessert? Well, a quick dessert. You know I'm gonna run to Northtown and get gingerbread cookies. The soft gingerbread cookies, because they're a vision. They really are. And every time I think about them, I get sad that I don't have them. What is your dream outfit? Well, that's a very broad question, but I don't know. Maybe like something matching. I feel like so powerful when I'm wearing something matching. So maybe like a matching suit set or like a leather jacket and pants that we wore what has, and I can't afford it because it's like $500 after duties. Not the point. So yeah, something matching and then with like a nice accessory. I'm not great at accessorizing because I don't have a lot. I'd rather spend it on the clothes, which is like fair, it's fine. If you could meet anyone, who would it be? Probably my grandfather, my dad's dad, because I never got to meet him, and everyone's always telling me that I really would have liked him because he was into fashion and stuff like that too. Who was your celebrity role model? I wouldn't say role model per se, but I really like religiously follow Danielle Bernstein. We were on Instagram and everything. Maybe just because she's Jewish and I really like what she does, but she, I don't know, she's so involved within her community. Like she's always answering her DMs. Never mind, I've DM'd her literally 20 times, but not the point. She's like always getting feedback, and she like really cares about the quality of her products. Like tries them on, like makes sure, like I know they're expensive, but make sure that they're cheap as can be, like stuff like that. I really just want to be like interactive with clients in the future, because obviously that's what matters. Like your job is to adhere to them. Like if they don't support you, and then like, oh, you're just wasting your time. What is your favorite snack? I mean, I eat a lot, but my favorite snack, I could never say no to a chocolate covered strawberry. What tips do you have for teens during COVID? My mom asked this because I'm super crying way too much. But honestly, like between my friends and I, like we just talk a lot. We have a group chat, we talk in every day, and I try to FaceTime my friends as much as I can because that takes my mind off it. But honestly, like when you're alone, just think about the fact that this is, I know it doesn't seem like it's almost over, but like the second wave, no one's talking about a third wave. So we're in it, just stay home, make YouTube videos, make get ready with me videos, you know. Like it is super hard, and I know some people's parents don't understand that. I would go downtown almost every weekend, and I really miss that. But it's almost over, and you just, whenever you're crying or like crying, maybe it's just me, just literally tell yourself, like scream at yourself, be like, this is almost over and you will get to go on birthright. You will. Even if you already went, just tell yourself that. Because it's important. Everyone should get to go on that. So this is my Anastasia brow brush because they're awful quality. And this is my third one. Do you like sneakers? So I told my friends to ask me a bunch of questions, and obviously this was as detailed as I got. Do you like sneakers? Yes. For my birthday, I really want a pair of the Chanel low top trainers, but they're $1,000. But I would love a pair of Chanel sneakers or designer sneakers for my birthday. Because you know what? This is my motto. Well, it's not really a motto, but my feet are not growing anymore. I'm literally in fashion. I will wear them all the time. And like, why would I throw those out, you know? Like, they're always gonna have a resale value. Most embarrassing memory. Oh my god. I don't even know if I should be saying this memory because every time I bring it up to my friends, they just remind me of how stupid I am. Which I'm actually not. I'm not stupid at all. But this is just like one of those moments. So I was getting a blood test. Maybe, I don't know, like 7 or 8 years ago. And obviously they ask you to like make a fist so they could like find the vein. And she's like, make a fist, ma'am. And like, this was the arm I was getting the blood test with. And I literally went like this as if I was gonna punch her in the face. My mom actually dropped to the floor, urinating herself because she was laughing so hard. The nurse was just looked at me like, poor girl, like, I wonder if she's in school. But yeah, that is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. If you're watching this and already know that story, I know you're thinking like, why did she just tell all of her 8 subscribers that? But I did. Top 3 movies. Obviously 10 Things I Hate About You is my number 1. Love Clueless. Can you even see him on the camera? No? Okay. And then honestly, I have a weird obsession with war movies. Like, I love the genre of war. So one of my favorite war movies is actually Hacksaw Ridge. I absolutely love it. And it's a true story, which is pretty amazing. But it's a really, really good movie. So if you haven't seen it and you're like into war movies, I would recommend. Also, if you're into war movies, you can watch Operation Finale, The Eichmann Show, Valkyrie, movies like that. But yeah, what do you want for your birthday? Okay, if you know me, or even if you don't, whatever, I'm a very picky person, and I get very picky when it comes to what people get me, because I don't know, I just like a certain thing, and I love my birthday, so I obviously have a list. But I don't know, like, I'm very picky, but if I would just like want a gift card or something. Dream collaborations. Okay, obviously I'd love to collaborate with Danielle Bernstein because she's just great. She, like, I read her book. Or Paris Hilton, like, ironically, even though I don't look like her anymore after my nose job. But I don't know, everyone always used to say that I look like her. I know it was because of the nose, guys. Like, I caught on pretty fast. But whatever. What made you get into fashion? Well, honestly, social media made me get into fashion. The fact that, like, I always wanted to be in fashion, but I was always like, how are you gonna do this? Like, you can't be in fashion, like, you don't know anything about it. But I don't know, I could tell right away. Like, I always loved dressing myself in high school. Like, that was the only thing I looked forward to coming to school in, like, my outfit. But besides the point, I don't know. I've always just been a pretty confident person in the way I dress and talk and whatever. And I figured that fashion would be like a good career for me because fashion is confidence, it's being yourself. And an English major is not. So, you know, whatever. What made you want to start this page? Honestly, other influencers. Like, when I first discovered the world of influencers and like found them on Instagram, I was like, this is a job. Like, I was just like amazed. I was like, actually, like, this is so cool. I really want to do this. What am I doing? And yeah, I don't know, I was so bored in quarantine, and I'm like, honestly, Lauren, what do you have to lose? Like, literally at all. And I remember someone telling me that an Instagram is a really good resume for fashion. Obviously, like, you still need a resume, but like, it's really good for brands and like people searching you up to see what your style is like, what your aesthetic is, and stuff like that. So I thought, I mean, I have all the time in the world with quarantine, so why not give it a go, you know? But yeah, I saw all the perks influencers get, and I just thought they were really cool. I don't know, I'm not an influencer yet, obviously. I only have $3,000. I really want to prove myself wrong, because I always thought you can only do this if you're like really cool and rich and stuff, because like all these influencers, like they post with a new designer product a day. Like, relax, dude. Like, I cannot do that. How do you find time to content create and do school? 1 second. Well, I only take pictures and film videos on the weekend. Saturday is my day for filming and shooting, and the whole week I do school. So purposely, like on Fridays I don't have class, so I like pack it in. Like I make sure I do everything, so I don't have to do anything on Saturday. So they really fill my day with shooting, because I post the entire week to be consistent. So I really make sure that I make time on the weekend to do my shooting and stuff, because I really don't want to get behind, and I really want to keep up with shooting and stuff. And I work my tush off during the weekend school. Keys to finding cute things at thrift stores or visualizing into outfits. Okay, before I go to the thrift store, I like know what I'm looking for. Like if I want a pair of jeans, like I'll obviously look at the whole store, but first I'll go to the jeans section, because I'm just like walking around aimlessly otherwise. But know what you want. I go on Pinterest as well and like look for outfit inspo and see if I find anything similar at the thrift store, because you can find like so many things there, and you have to look at every section. So men, women, kids, because like people like throw shit everywhere. Like thrift stores are a mess, so you like never know where you could find and stuff like that. What is my favorite item of clothing? Well, 1 second. Oh my god, this smells so good. I love all my clothes equally, but I really would have to say my Burberry trench coat. I haven't even worn it yet this season, which is a shame, because I need to do that. But that is probably my favorite item, because regular it was $800, and I obviously thrifted it for loads less than that, and I was so proud. I got that actually at Plato's Closet. I was like shook beyond my eyes when I found that, which was pretty nice. That concludes this Q&A. Get ready with me, because I'm ready. All I need to do is get dressed now. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos, you can subscribe with the button I think here, and follow my Instagram at Lauren Frenchman. But yeah, and just stay home and do your part, because that's very important. But yeah, again, thank you for watching.